How you doing, everybody? My name is Everett McGill, and I am here to play video games. Hello, Mr. Pigman. I got a little bit of a stone mix in the ground here now, and I think this area is looking kind of alright. I also added a detail of just a whole bunch of signs up here placed onto one another, shift-clicked onto one another, create sort of this 2x4 effect running underneath the awning to sort of create a more detailed pattern for our covered patio there, and I think that looks pretty nice. That's a pretty swell idea. I wanted to lay a couple of crafting tables down here on the front as well, something of a doormat effect, and I think that looks nice. And I want to see how that would line up with actually putting the doors on, because unless I put the doors on facing frontways, I'm not sure how it's going to look, but let's see, because I was hoping to just maybe sink those doors back, add some more depth to this front, but I think with the fence posts and the stairs next to it, this probably looks pretty swell. Yeah, and now we will actually have some accessible crafting tables on the fly as well, sitting right there if we ever need those. As far as decoration in here, I do want to sort of scatter some chests about the house where we'll actually use these for storage, but they will be as much for decoration as anything else. This bed, I do want it up here. I don't think I want it right there, though. Maybe a little farther back, closer to this. It's going to look a little better for us. I'm liking that. Maybe want a little end table somewhere. Maybe a couple of end tables. Put it immediately next to it. And I don't have... I don't have any carpet on me, but maybe like a stone pressure plate, wooden pressure plate. Let's see. Oh, not slabs. There we go. See how it looks with one of these. Nope, not what I needed. That's not a bad look. A little high next to the bed, maybe. I'm gonna shelf that idea for the meantime. Now, I do have one more spruce door. Would that look completely ridiculous as a headboard? Like that. It definitely looks ridiculous if you place it like that. Yeah, that's awful. That is awful. Well, I'm going to try to come up with a few more ideas here, and I'll show you guys what I got in just a bit. So I've moved the table over to this wall. I'm tried it with wooden pressure plates on it. The problem is, this happens. And, yeah. I don't like that. So we're going to go away and get rid of those wooden pressure plates. I wanted to also try carpets. Problem being is if I do carpets, same problem with the wooden pressure plates actually, is you can't set anything on top of the table. So if I want to do like a potted plant or something like that, it's not going to work. It's a decent look. So I may stick with it for a table here or there, but I may want an additional table either made of slabs or stairs somewhere around here that I could use as something to actually set items on. I may stick with that one for just the purpose of this room for now. And I don't know how much fanciness I need to do with this bed. I was thinking about a headboard, but I don't know, a simple sign. Yeah, just do the old headboard, footboard trick. That should be enough. I did spread a few chests around the house. I'll be able to bring in most of the items that I have on top of the tree house and scatter around into the house, and I'll just put them in various places. I may even put an additional chest on top of this one here. This isn't going to be my living quarters again. Hey, buddy. How you doing? But... Oop. Ignore that. This isn't going to be my living quarters, but it will be someplace that I end up respawning occasionally, so to have some kind of storage in here would be nice. Maybe a red carpet here in the entryway is also going to add a little bit. One to stretch over here. Stick with that for now. Got a little bit of bench seating along the sides. Maybe a smaller one over here. Put those armrests on it. Well, that's not. Get back here. Throw those on there, and we're getting something I like here. I do have another idea that I want to throw together. Oh, here we go again. And I'm going to show that to you guys in just a moment here. And that idea is for a window box. So if I throw these guys up here, and I throw some trapdoors onto them, to make them look like they are some boxed in potting soil. Some underneath as well. That's not something we want at all. Alrighty, replace that one right underneath there. Perfect. We'll pop up top. Figure out what kind of flowers we want up in here. So maybe even mushrooms might look kind of cool. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it from below. But if I throw that in there, hey, I got a creeper in my house. Hey, buddy, what you doing in there? You know, I may not be able to do the mushroom just because of the light level, which is fine. It's fine. It was just a random idea. Do a couple reds here, and a variety of whites. I think that's a good look. Doesn't particularly clash with the general wood-colored and light colors of the building. It actually looks kind of nice. Alright, there we go. Now it has more of an aesthetic value from a distance where you actually get the angles where you see the flowers, but I think that's rather nice. I think I'm going to throw a couple more of those up on other sides of the buildings as well. Pretty good if we got one here on the back. Pretty nice. And probably one on this side as well. I think I'm going to avoid doing one on the front just so we can distinguish the front as the front. I may do something with this area just to highlight it a little more, but I got to think on that one. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, we're going to try to get these guys out of here. Come here, fella. Come here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. You saw me. Come on. Yeah, come on out. Yeah, you don't need to be in there. Yeah, come on. Come here, bud. Come here. I gotta show you something out here. Oh, don't blow up my carpet. Can he not come through double doors? Is this a thing? Does he just like, oh no. Whew. Alright. Get wrecked. Okay, cool. I thought I saw one more up here as well. And I did. Okay, let's see if we can handle this guy quick. Don't want him to blow up any of my work. Oh, the alpha lead destroyed that redstone lamp. Took me about 40 minutes just to figure that out. Cool. Alright, we got him. Okay, so guys, we got those cleared out of here, and I'm liking the way these flowers look through our fence windows. I don't know if I want to do too much more to this bedroom area. I might throw down a little bit more of a carpet. I do have some of this black carpet left to match that tabletop we have, but we don't need to do anything too fancy. I may come in here with another stripe of different colored wool, I think, to divide that up. And that's what we got here. I obviously need a little more lighting solution over in this area here, but once we have that squared away, we're going to be really pretty good. I may be able to even hide, I don't know if it would be enough to just put some more redstone lamps in there. I could do the item frame, that's a nice looking carpet. I could just do the item frame torch trick in this area. In fact, I'm thinking maybe that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me get some item frames together, guys. And we are looking pretty good, pretty good. Few finishing touches, and I think we're going to be just about done with our spawn home here. It is about a day since that last clip that I recorded, and I did a little bit of work, a little bit of a secret happening down here. But we do, yeah, we have some plans we're just about finished with here. I'm not going to count that bottom room as part of the spawn home as such. It's going to be something a little special. Alright, so, I could have brought an axe with me, didn't, so we're doing it this way. A little bit of a plan for this area here. I think maybe we do a little bit of an indoor planter. It may look nice. I think we want to just... we're going to swap these out for stair blocks. You know, I think I do, so... we'll grab those real quick. And then drop those in. Pop, pop, and pop. Maybe you want to do a little bit of a... and a... nope. Still don't have an axe. Going old school. A little bit of a... there we go. Flowers we can drop in here. Peony. And... why not? Dark oak sapling. Maybe don't love that combination, but you know what? That will do for now. Also, what I want to do, just to give that room a little more purpose, just B2. Let's make up a couple more chests here. I think maybe just drop them in right around here. Yeah, that'll do. That room. Originally, I was planning on perhaps putting the enchanting table up in this area here, but I think I just don't have the room for it, and it's going to be covering the window. So I'll just make that a small little vestibule area. Could just throw another one of bench seats over here. Since we have so much oak around here, maybe we want to do some dark oak stairs. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. So, back over here. There's that. There's that. And rather than the signs like we did on the oak ones, I think we'll do item frames on the sides of this one. Sort of nice, like a nice little couch, nice little seating area over here. Nothing too fancy. I mean, it does blend in with the wall, but I think we can live with that. I think it's communicated well enough. Now up here, up top, I tried a crafting bench up next to the side of this thing as maybe a nightstand. One, I think it's too close, and two, I think it looks kind of silly. I don't know why you'd want to sleep with a saw and crafting bench next to your bed. But if we do one of these and one of these a little farther away from the bed, I think, yeah, maybe that'll look nice. More plants to toss in here. I have one cactus. Cactus I like. I know I got another plant somewhere around here. Take a quick look-see. And there we go. There we go. It's nice. Little bedroom here. Light above our heads here. I'm thinking maybe we want to put in another one of these lights above in here. Of course, I don't have them in my inventory right now. Got a quick bit of sleep here. Let me grab one of those as well. Alright, we'll just toss that in there. It's higher than I wanted it, I think. Done with that? Is that what I wanted? Maybe we can live with that. Maybe I'll throw some more of those trapdoors along the side here. Or if I wanted to do maybe stone stairs. Do I have some of those laying around? Not in my inventory, surely. Okay. Stone brick slabs. Let's actually try the slabs, since we have a few of those on hand. Do one of those. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. We can live with that. I was a little close to that one. Or is that appropriate because we have it above the bed as something of a reading light? What do I want to center it with? Yeah, and that looks a lot better. That sort of completes that room off there. So there we got the bedroom. This area here, I think we just want to leave mostly open. I did want to drop in some torch situations, but I don't think I just want them plain old torches. I may want to throw maybe another carpet runner in the middle here. Let me grab some of that stuff. Okay. So I'll run this up here. Do a nice green carpet sort of centered in the room here. I may want a few more pieces there, but we can throw those together pretty quick. Alright, grab my wool here. A little like cactus green. Ba-bum. There we go. 6 more carpets there. That should be enough, I think. Go ahead and throw all of them down. That'll also prevent spawn from happening in the middle of the room in case the light doesn't reach here. I had my item frames. I got my stones. What I don't have is actually my torches, and I gotta find out where I put those. Oh wait, there, I do have them. They're in my offhand. I'm so good at this game. Alright, so I think what we do is we throw the torch down first, squeezing the item frame behind it, put the stair in the item frame, we twist it around, and we get something like that. Sort of a mounted torch. I don't know if you guys have seen that trick before. I certainly didn't come up with it, but I am a fan of it. So feel free to steal it and use it for your own builds. Do something a little bit of the same over here. So then pop, 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 and we are there. Cool, beautiful. Alright, I think I'm going to spread a few more of those around the building, and then I think we're going to be done with our spawn home. Excellent. Well guys, it's been a really long time since I recorded that last clip. I'm finally back on board with putting these videos together. I'm sorry for that long interruption we had. Well, with the move and work and the bad internet connection at home and a number of other factors and just kind of my general laziness, it all sort of fell by the wayside. We finished decorating out the inside of this house. I'm officially calling our spawn house done and decorated. I got some little handly guys here on our chairs. I think that looks pretty cool. And yeah, we got the carpets down here, the carpets up here, some more seating around here, some more torches. I'm not sure how many of these I showed you in the last clip, being that it was so long ago that I recorded it. And we got some bookshelves up behind the bed here. This is something I just put up today. So, with that last little bit, I'm going to call the interior decoration, the exterior decoration of this place done. The last thing we do is kind of our secret project down in the basement. But aside from that one little bit, this spawn house is completed. And if you guys have anything you want to see in our future episodes, any direction you'd like to see me explore, any biomes you'd like me to find, I'm thinking I want to do maybe a custom biome in the future. I'm thinking maybe I want to do sort of some modern city builds, sort of network together. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? What do you think? Are you liking my videos thus far? If you could change anything, what would you change? Let me know down in the comments. If you could leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're enjoying my content, that would be great. That would be amazing. That would make me feel like a good person. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.